Don't come to the temple. Invite monks to your house for blessing. Okay? You know why? Because you come to the temples and now your family members want to join you. You go alone 你去就夠啦，你幫我供養得㗎啦嚇。Yeah. But you go to your house, they cannot run away. All must come. The Buddha says, right, the lay people and the Sanghas, should live peacefully. Okay? So they have their own respective duties to follow, right? Yeah, it says that be kindness in body, speech, and thought, right? Here the kindness referred to the metta. Metta means when you see a monk, you show your loving kindness. Smile at monks. 不要说来到这里我欠你的，欠你嘅。Smile is a very good medicine, isn't it? People like to associate with someone who smiles a lot, isn't it? That's why you see the children when they smile, wow, we like to kiss the small little children because they smile. They are so innocent. Why we become so ugly? Because we don't smile. When they see us, they try to run away. Isn't it? Now you get you get something, isn't it? Yeah. You get something. You want to be cheered by someone, smile. Not only your body, but your speech and your thought. And then open your house for the Buddhist monk. Okay? Welcome the monk to your house for blessing. Don't come to the temple. Invite monks to your house for blessing. Okay? You know why? Because you come to the temples and now your family members want to join you. Isn't it? Am I right? You go alone especially 老公會 say 你去就夠啦，老婆就叫老婆嚇。你幫我供養得㗎啦嚇。Yeah. But you go to your house, they cannot run away. All must come. Correct or not? Yeah, correct or not? Your children also have no choice but to sit together, come together with you. Okay? Yeah. And then by supplying their the requisites, support them. Then in return, monks, should do 5 ways. Okay? The first one, to restrain them from evil, encourage them to do good. This is what we used to do. And then the third one, be benevolently and compassionate towards them. So it means that monks should show our compassion. Not just only loving kindness, but show compassion to them. If any of them sick, right, we have no excuse not to go. Right? If people come to me, Bhante, are you free on this day? Then I will immediately look at my calendar. I never say, come na. Do you understand what I'm saying? It means that I'm very serious. I'm serious. Whether you are poor or rich, right? But whoever asks, I will very, very seriously look at my calendar. Oh yeah, okay, I will attend. Okay, I will attend. Go to your house. It means that I show my compassion, isn't it? So this is very important. Very important. You look at our Bhante Sankara. Right? Yeah, he's also very compassionate, right? Whoever come to him, ask anything from him for help, he will sure satisfies all your requests, right? So that's why he was very, very loving and very loved by the people, right? And to teach him what he has not heard and point out to him the way to heaven. Yeah. Okay. All right. This one is from the Samagama Sutta, right? The 6th principle of harmony. Yeah, the Buddha enumerated, right, these 6 principles of harmony, that lead to love, respect, harmonies among the members. of the community. Even when I talk about the community, this one also can be applied to the lay community as well, right? You see, in our Buddhist community, whether lay or the Sanghas, right? The Buddha stressed the loving kindness. Even among our Sanghas, you see, our Sangha is very different from other heritage. Our Sangha is an institution, right? Institution means the Sangha have to practice together, live together, okay? We don't live independently, but we live together. Like the Buddhas, he lived with a large community of the Sanghas. Right? The Sutta says he lived with 1,250 disciples. Okay, of course, a lot smaller, yeah? Yeah. That's why the Buddha enacted a lot of rules and regulations, a lot of rules, Vinaya, just to make sure that the Sangha live very peacefully. If you look at the rules seriously, you see, they are to maintain, the peace or and harmony of the Sangha. Try to avoid that kind of disputes among the Sanghas. Okay, so all of the rules enacted by the Buddhas to maintain peace in the community, right? And then you look at these 6 principles of harmony. The first 3 is about loving act of body, speech, and mind. So among the Sangha, when we live in the community, among the Sanghas, whether you are junior, senior, we lived happily. It's not easy. Yeah, you cannot say that, 我出家很久啊，你要听我的话哈， and then that create the tension in the Sanghas, you see. So I mean, it's very, even in the community also, when anybody come, our community, our leaders smile at them. Then our first timers, come to this home, the cradle home, they feel warm, right? And next time they say, I want to come here again, you see. Or they will spread the words, the cradle staff or the volunteer, they are so kind. You see, 你就成功了啦。Isn't it? Yeah. So you see, the smile is very important. Lots of, even the Sangha also, you see, if we don't have this kind of attitudes in our Sangha communities, then we split among ourselves. We don't live in a community, all live individually. Okay? It means like the Vinaya says, you see, the senior monk, you see, it's like the father. Though the junior monks, we have to regard them as a son. They are the son. Of course, we don't have son, but we have to treat them like a son. It's our duty to look after our son in the temple. So you see, you have a lot of responsibilities. You see, so you can see a very ideal community, right? So this kind of community, Sangha community, is deserved the respect from the lay community. Is it? And then another one is the sharing of possession, right? 利和同居, it means that whatever things you got, right, is shared. Okay, so you don't private own, right? Like for example, the requisites that you got, right, you had to share it with other monks. Okay, and then we also have the common observance of precepts. Okay, and then unity of view. Okay, we go next. All right, so this is the first one. That's against a monk's maintain verbal act of loving kindness, both in public and in private towards his companions in the holy life. Okay? Private and public. You cannot say public, but private are scolding people. No. All right, so you have to maintain a verbal act of loving kindness, right? Physically, right? Towards your friends. In the holy life, okay? And the second one, a monk maintain mental act of loving kindness both in public and private towards his companions in the holy life, okay? And the third one, so these are the qualities of the Buddhist monks. You see, in order to earn respect from the public, we need to have a very solid, a very grounded, the kind of the training or the discipline even among our Sangha.